Hi.
Hi, I kind of want to apologize because I'm kind of bringing it down, but I know Sam and Dean have gone through a lot of loss, and we see them how they deal with it on screen. As someone who just went through a pretty tragic loss, how do you guys personally deal with that?
I'm sorry for your loss. In a different, I imagine, but I've had some dear friends in the last month, as a matter of fact, go through loss of parents or dear friends or spouses. And I just listen to them, and what they seem to say, which seems to help, is, gosh, honestly, so sorry for your loss. And you're surrounded by love and friends right now and family. But I think it's just sort of move forward, like how would that, and I say this to my wife often. I'm like, hey, my parents have high blood pressure and I have high blood pressure, so maybe if I leave this world before y'all do, focus on the next day, focus on the next week, the next month. Just move forward the way I would want you to move forward, knowing that I love you more than anything, would do anything for you. And so, loss and grief is pretty fucking difficult. It's confusing, and no one, I don't think anybody has the answer. If they do, I haven't heard it. But I would just say, don't forget that whoever you lost lives on through you. And how would they want to live on through you? And who are you, people around you? How do you treat people around you? How do you treat the gas station attendant and your boss and your employee and your barista at Starbucks? And so that person can live on forever through you and the way you treat people that you learn from them. So that's kind of what I would lean towards.
I think, to echo Jared, condolences. I'm sorry they lost. It's never easy, no matter how or when or why or who. But I think that the way that people deal with grief is certainly individual. I don't think that there is a bag of tricks or a list of things, boxes to check that get you to the other side. It's your own journey. I've dealt with some pretty big tragedy in the past 6 months. I choose to celebrate instead of mourn, and I try to talk about and think about and focus on what that person or individual, how they enriched my life, and not focus on that they're gone. So look, that may not help you. I just know that that's helped me. So it's really up to you to find what the journey that you need to go on to help you, and no one can really tell you that about yourself.